Hello CIS scholars, how are you all? If you remember, we were discussing the student book exercise of lesson 7, Grandpa Farouk's garden. So let us continue with the same. Today we will be looking at the two sections from the student book exercise. First one, action words with ing, which is a part of learn the language, and silent letters, which is a part of study skills. So let's get started. Look at these pictures. What is the difference between the two? Let's see. In the first one, she washes her hands with soap. In the second one, she is washing her hands with soap. The difference between the two is that when we say she washes her hands with soap, then it means that whenever she washes her hands, she washes them with soap. It does not say that the action is happening right now as we speak. Whereas she is washing her hands with soap means that as we are speaking about it, currently that action is taking place. It is going on as we speak. So the action is happening now as we speak. So this is the difference between the two. Let us take one more example. Look at both the pictures carefully. He reads books. Whereas for the second picture we can say he is reading a book. What is the difference? That right now the boy is not reading a book as we are talking about is. He's only carrying the books to somewhere and then he may read after doing that. But when we say he is reading a book, it means that actually when we are talking about it, the action is happening now. So, ing, when we put at the end of the verb, it helps us to show that something that we are talking about is happening right now. It is going on. It is not over. It is still going on. Let's come to the exercise part. Complete the sentences by using action words from the brackets. Remember that these actions are happening now. When they are happening now as we speak, we have to use ing with the verbs. So let's start. First, I dash to the park. The word given is go. When you add ing to it, it will become I am going to the park. Second, they dash dinner in the kitchen. Cook. So cook will become cooking, right? And with they, which verb will come? They are cooking dinner in the kitchen because they is a plural pronoun. Third, I dash a film. So again, I am watching a film. Fourth, it dash heavily. It is raining heavily. Fifth, the kittens dash in the box. The kittens, which means more than one, so the kittens are sleeping in the box. Sixth, she dash with the ball now. She is playing with the ball now. Now have a look at these. This picture is of a half orange, right? This is of knife. And what about this? When the tree is shedding its leaves, it depicts the season autumn, right? If you notice that in half we are not pronouncing the letter L. We don't say half. We say half. Same way in knife, we don't pronounce the letter K. We don't say knife. We say knife. Similarly, in autumn, we don't speak N. We don't speak autumn. We say autumn. Right? So, L in half, K in knife, and N in autumn are all called silent letters. It is very important to know in which word which letter is silent, so that when we speak we do not make a mistake of pronouncing those words. Let us look at the exercise related to the same. Read these words. Circle the silent letters in them. These are the words given to us in the student book. Let us take a few of them and see how we can find out and write the answers. Let's take the first 6. Write num, heim, doubt, need, debt. Let us look at them one by one. The word write is very well used by us quite often, so we all know that we are not pronouncing the sound of W in the word write. Second, numb. Can you see this feeling when one of your limbs becomes numb? So here in numb we are not pronouncing the letter B. Next is hymn. You can see a child singing a hymn. Hymns are a kind of songs which are sung. Again, while saying the word hymn, we don't pronounce the letter N. Doubt. When we say doubt, we don't pronounce the letter B. Right? We don't say doubt, but we say doubt. Next, need. A dough is needed, right? In order to make bread or chapati, anything we need, first of all, to knead the flour. So, again in the knead word, we don't pronounce the letter K. And the last word, debt. Debt means that we are not using our own money. Let's say we are not having any money as of now, but we need money. So, you may go to any of your friends to borrow money, right? And when the money is borrowed, it means it is not your own money and you have to return it back in time. When we use borrowed money, then we say it is a debt. Again, while saying the word debt, we don't pronounce the letter B. So, here B is a silent letter. With this, we have reached the end of today's video. Tasks for the day are: complete page number 88 and 89 in student book and complete page number 57 and 58 in the workbook. Happy learning!